All right, it is Tuesday, April 16th. Maybe double checking the calendar a little bit in parts of the country, including in Calgary, Alberta, where Connor O'Donovan joins us this morning. Connor, certainly snow in Calgary in April is not unusual. The question is it welcomed? How do you feel about the snow?
You know what? I will say I do love snow in the winter time. Right now, I'm not really loving it. Patio weather on the weekend, I partook in that myself, and it was that time of year where things are starting to look summery. The grass outside of my condo is getting pretty green. I had some friends, some tennis friends texting me, asking me if the nets were up. Some friends asking me when we're going to start go golfing. We have a couple courses open in the city already. So for me, while, I don't hate it, it is nice to see a nice little fresh coat of white on everything. Mm-hmm. But I do like that patio weather, and I do like that sports weather too. So I'm ready for real summer to arrive.
I think you'd be forgiven. The novelty is starting to wear off, perhaps. All right, let's talk about the type of snow now. Is this dry, fluffy snow, Connor, or is this that wet, sticky snow?
Well, I'll give you a quick look here. It's definitely the latter, definitely that wet, sticky snow. Unlike what we've seen throughout a lot of the winter here in Calgary, the kind of stuff that really sticks to your windshield of your car and your car mirrors, sticks to the road signs out there. So if you're driving, make sure you're paying attention so you're not blowing any stop signs. But it is great snow for making snowmen, I think, and also for, a snowball fight in case you want to have one of those. Maybe not great for tobogganing, but definitely some options here.
All right. You raised an excellent point there. It sticks to signs. It can, make directions harder to come by, stop signs. What kind of impact is this having on the roads that you've seen so far?
Well, what I've seen this morning is in the city of Calgary, in central Calgary at least, where I am, the snow is melting on contact with the roads. So things moving pretty slowly, but it is getting slushy pretty quickly. So that could change pretty quickly. And as we know, it doesn't take much to lose traction on the road, so make sure that you drive with caution, drive to the conditions this morning. A little west of Calgary, though, Alberta 511 is showing some covered and partially covered sections of Highway 1, so I know we're getting a bit more snow out to the west of Calgary. If you do have to head out that way on Highway 1, make sure that you're giving yourself some extra time to get to your destination because things are looking a little more covered than they might be when you leave your driveway here in Calgary this morning.
All right. Thank you so much, Connor, for joining the program. Always a pleasure catching up with you. And yeah, be careful out there. And it's a bit of a winter wonderland, isn't it? We have a low pressure system, a slow moving one moving across the prairies, warm enough for rain showers ahead of it, cool enough for snow behind it. Wind is another issue. Through tonight, you're still seeing some lingering snow showers, also eastern British Columbia, including the Trans-Canada Highway around Rogers Pass, dealing with snowy conditions. So from between Revelstoke and Calgary, and certainly across Banff, heavy amounts of snow. Rain changes to snow in earnest across central and northern Saskatchewan tonight and northern Manitoba. That continues all through Wednesday with strong winds, and in southern Manitoba, your rain will ultimately change to snow showers come Thursday into Friday. So we're talking about we are regressing. Our temperatures are going down instead of upwards. Here we are mid-April. So Calgary, which typically sees about 21 centimeters of snow in April. Well, you've got good, perhaps 10 centimeters of snow to go through for today, higher amounts further west. There's your rain in portions of Saskatchewan, and a lot of that is mixing over with snow. And the further north you go, places like La Ronge, and then getting in towards Thompson and Lynn Lake, Manitoba, there's your 10 to 20 plus centimeters of snow. Further south, it's going to take longer for that transition to happen, and as a result, you won't see as much. Mention the winds. They could go between today and tomorrow up to 60 kilometers per hour in Alberta, certainly into Saskatchewan, even stronger than that.